Hello and welcome. Here we are for the weekly general intuitive reading, and today I'm using the Cheryl Richards Grace Oracle cards. They're a beautiful deck of cards, these cards. Simple but really nice. So let's just see what they have to offer us today. Okay, first card up, quiet. Time, turn off the noise. Silence nourishes the body, the mind, and the spirit. Oh, very appropriate. Follows on rest. Take a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. Oops, caught up there. We'll try and get them lined up for you. The next card up is strength. Face your fear. Every challenge is a blessing in disguise, a gift that makes us stronger, more conscious, and ultimately more alive. Next card, awaken. Keep your eyes open. When we decide to live a more conscious life, we see signs of grace everywhere. Okay, so let's just see what the cards are telling us. Okay, so it's important at the moment to still yourself, shut the noise out, stop that monkey mind going at 1,000 miles an hour thinking about what you have to do. I need to do this, I need to do that, have I done this, have I done that? Just take a few seconds out, a few minutes if you can extend it to a few minutes, take a couple of deep breaths, quiet that monkey mind, and just be centered and connected with your spirit and higher self, and you'll have much more clarity. You'll be much more at ease and less stressed. And interestingly enough, following on is the card, the rest card, which is about resting up and being able to think clearly. If we're overtaxed and over busy and we don't take that quiet time out and that time that we need to rest up and rejuvenate, then we can't think clearly. If we don't sleep properly, our mind's often clouded and we can feel quite dizzy and out of sorts. So it's really important to get a proper rest, and by doing that, you'll be rewarded in being able to see things clearly, to understand things a lot more clearly, and to connect with your body, mind, and spirit. This will allow you to perform a lot better, to have much more strength and willpower, and to understand fully where it is that you need to go and what you need to do. It's really, really important that you do that. And if you, it's really interesting how these cards have flowed on one to the other, because they all lead to each other. And through you taking the quiet time out, stilling your busy mind, allowing yourself to rest and connect with the higher realms and spirit and your higher self, you'll gain this strength. You'll get through things a lot quicker and more easily. You'll be more confident. You'll know that you only have to do it once and it'll be right. Whereas if you overload yourself, you'll doubt yourself, and you may have to do things more than once if you're not thinking clearly. But if you follow through and take the quiet time, take the rest, you'll have the strength to move forward easily. And through this process, you'll go through an awakening process, a process of understanding how important it is for you to connect with your body, mind and soul, instead of just being totally in the physical and working and worrying, and particularly worrying about things you don't have any control over, trying to squeeze too much into your day, not stopping for a minute to appreciate all the wonderful things you have in your life. Because when you're doing that, you become overwhelmed and bogged down. So through going through this process, you'll reach an awakening stage where you realise how important it is to do all these things, and you will see how important it is to express yourself clearly, particularly to your loved ones around you, and express your love for them. Hold them dear to you, hold them close, particularly at this time of the year. And express openly how you feel for them. Tell them you love them. Not only with words, but with your actions, because it's really important with the energies the way they are and things that are going on around, and there's so much chaos, there's so much trauma and drama and sadness around us at the moment in the world, that we really need to fill our world with love, and let those that we do love, let them know we love and appreciate them. If we can't be with them over this Christmas break, if we can't actually physically be with them, write them a letter, ring them up, send them an email, send them a telepathic message as to how much you love them and how important they are to you, because we really need each other during this time. And the more we do that, the more we increase our light bodies and increase our loving, heart-centered space. We can live from that heart-centered space, and therefore we radiate out more light. And it's really needed in the world today for everybody, for ourselves firstly, to get us through these challenges that are going on around us. And we can get through them. We just need to hold the light. We really need to hold the light and share the light with others. And these cards are telling us that, to take the time out, to take the quiet time, to rest, to live in our strengths, send that loving light energy out to others by our presence and by our expressions, and our expressions of love and gratitude and unconditional love. And once we've reached this stage, it really is like a stage of enlightenment, awakening and enlightenment. We're enlightened, our light bodies are increasing, we bear much more light, and we can radiate it out to others, and that's really what the world needs today. To get us through these challenges, because the challenges are hanging around for a while. But it doesn't mean that our life has to be hard. We might be dealing with some difficult stuff, but if we can keep ourselves centered, take the quiet time out, rest up, we can be in our power, in our inner strength, and in a loving and light-filled way. And that way we can share the light to help the universe. Okay, that's the reading for today. Yeah, I didn't know whether I needed to draw another card for clarity, but I feel no, that this is quite a clear reading. It's quite obvious what it's saying, and we don't need to expand it any further, really. We'll do a moon card now and see what the moon card wishes to share with us. This is the card that has come up for us today, the moon card. And it says, I assess matters carefully and I discern wisely. I assess matters carefully and I discern wisely. So clear thinking. It ties in with the cards. You think clearly, you act wisely. You can discern what's good for you, what's not so good for you, and which direction you need to take and where you need to go. Okay, let's next do the thoughts of the Buddha today. See what the thoughts of the Buddha have to offer us today. I don't know whether we'll get one or two cards. We'll just see. There might be one on the front and one on the back. And it looks like there is one on the back. Two popped out, so it's one on the back and one on the front. The one on the front is quite simple and quite clear and really ties in with the cards as well. Again, choose the path that leads to wisdom. Choose the path that leads to wisdom. And the one on the back is believe nothing. No matter where you read it or who said it, even if I have said it, unless it agrees with your reason and your own common sense. Believe nothing, no matter where you read it or who said it, even if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. So trust your own belief and your own understanding of matters, because you're capable of knowing what's best for you. You know yourself better and you know the best things and the right path for you to take. Now we'll do an eternal light and see what the eternal lights have to offer us today. Okay. This is the eternal light card. Something is coming to life. All things exist within all things. As infinite breath lie dormant within each breath, all of creation lies dormant within each thought. Creation is the essence that gives life to matter through thought. Will or hidden desire of the soul. Positive news is forthcoming. Something is about to manifest. Something is coming to life. All things exist within all things. As infinite breaths lie dormant within each breath, of all creation lies dormant within each thought. Creation is the essence that gives life to matter. Thought, through thought, will, or a hidden desire of the soul. Positive news is forthcoming. Something is about to manifest. So that's a really positive card to end on. There's really good things coming your way. Something very important or profound is about to come into fruition. So be aware, be awakened and prepared to see and notice all that's going around you, and look for this amazing thing that's coming to life within your life. Okay, so that's it for now. Have an amazing Christmas. I'll be back next week, hopefully on the same day. Just have to see what happens. Whatever you do, really, really enjoy Christmas. Spend it with the ones you love. And if you can't be with the ones you love the people that you're with. Share and spread love wherever you are, and express your love and let people know how you truly feel about them, and hold them close. Give people the reassurance that they need to get through these troubled times, through knowing that you have their back and you love them, and they'll be expressing the same to you. And it's really important that we comfort and support each other at this time. So have lots of fun. Spread the joy, spread the sunshine and the light, because the world really needs this light at the moment. So as always, lots of love and many blessings. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful time. Lots of love to all of you. And remember, all you lovely light beings out there, keep shining your light. And don't underestimate how much light you carry within you and how much you share. You're all helping, you're all like little beacons helping the world through these difficult times. Okay, bye for now. Lots of love and many, many blessings. If you enjoyed it, please give it the thumbs up, share online and subscribe. Bye for now. Okay.